The key.
Ah, screw it. Welcome to part 3 of episode 6. So we join Mira Forrester looking for friends.
Take her.
She hasn't got many left. Dude, could you help me please? I'm a woman in trouble. Wait!
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards.
I bribed them. Well played.
Thank you for keeping our city safe.
I always think that's a cool look when they have the visors open. Yeah, could you take me to wherever you live and let me be with you forever? You're nice. I like you. You're like Baelish light. One-handed.
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Nothing you need concern yourself with, Lord Morgren.
Really should. He seems
my
nice.
Pockets are a few dragons lighter, and here you sit in my litter.
Dragons?
I'd
He
say
paid
my
them in gold.
concern just saved your skin.
It's gold
Clearly you've made
dragons.
powerful
Silver
enemies here in
stags.
King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed.
Has he?
It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden.
Did I do that? When did I do that?
Snake, working for the Whitetails.
Good on
He
me.
got exactly what
Good
he
on Mira.
deserved and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
I think Lyman, was that his name? Lyman Lannister? He might have had something to do with that.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
This is weird.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard.
Ooh, it was him all along, not Cersei.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I don't think I actually did kill one, but okay.
You really didn't see it coming.
I
You never
legit
should have
didn't.
trusted me. That may have been your only mistake. After Lud takes Ironrath,
I've Ned
he and
Starked
I will
myself.
control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
Is Cersei my ally?
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Okay, just go for the eyes, love. Go for the eyes. Go for the nuts. The throat, maybe? Oh, that's a good blow.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here.
Huh.
I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
There's more
Take
to
it
this
to
than
the
meets the eye.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Ill in pain? Nah, he wouldn't be quick. Right, well that went from bad to worse very rapidly. Who's next? Garrett? Okay, so he's with these folk, which are sort of a Jojen light, if you will. He
Forgive my
seems to have a
brother's
staff with a fireball on
over
it.
time, wargs adopt the traits of their animal.
Respect that.
And your news was
Unexpected.
You see, Gregor Forrester was our father,
I knew it.
and we are his bastards.
He ploughed a witch, didn't
I
he?
doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret,
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose.
It's not really that dark of a
Josra would say he
secret.
banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you.
So, did they
You
build
were
this
the
place or
first to
find it?
arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few
Not
tried,
overly.
and fewer still live to tell about it. Not many survive this far north of the wall. But
I'm
here
not,
you are.
not one to talk to.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
Magic.
Winter is coming.
Talk to
We
me.
haven't
What is
much
this
time.
power? I really want to know. They can make dragon glass. Nope.
Gregor ven Fionn Bjorn Sagerven.
See, making the ironwood burn is a rare talent that only the foresters possess, I think. Alright, now he's gonna walk into his bear. I think they might have summoned the whites to this location, perhaps to protect the grove. Perhaps it's a better place for a fight, I don't know. She's got some kind of ice arrow, we won't question that. Ah, there we go, there's a white. Rather skeletal looking one at that. I mean, yeah, that was impressive, but now you're giving away all we had. They're pretty good warriors, these guys. They know their tactics well. Alright, here's me. A will be my next... But no, it's B actually, isn't it? B is my next button push. I was silent, that's what happened. I like these guys, they're cool. So the goal is to protect the white, the warg, who's doing something with his bear. One down. Might rise again. Take his... Is that a bow? Yeah. Ah, shit. He was running, you see. He wasn't the closest, but he was running. Might not have been my best choice. I know, I've got bear backup, if you will. Also, the bear is a bear. Yeah, do something about him. Oh, that's a nice skull crushing. I like that. I was spot on with that prompt.
Bastard.
He's a big fuck. Definitely pushed the wrong button first there, but I seem to have styled it out. Cut his leg off. Where's the bear? He's a white, that ain't gonna do anything. Just gonna slow him down. We need fire. Oh yes, that seems like that was there for a reason. How quick does the fire take them? Very fast. That's good to know. Seems the battle is over. And I've earned their trust, I suspect. As is the tradition. Don't linger on that.
Well, for a crow.
Crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself.
I had a whole morning's
Or at least
training
your
session.
bear did.
Although part
His
of that
name
was
is
moving
Shadow.
barrows. Barrows?
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Yeah.
See what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
I mean, she was dead and she would become a white. There's only so much you can care, really.
Emotion is a weakness.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for.
Well, his hair from behind's a
Nothing
bit
else
weird, isn't
matters
it?
But that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I
This
should
isn't a zombie
return to the
movie. She
village.
can't get infected, as far as I know.
Fulgor Bisoneer.
He's got to have noticed that she's clearly commanding them via some weird magic.
Did you not hear me?
Oh shit, he's a white. Don't get near him.
Fulgoren, Suna!
Don't.
What?
Wait, he's no white.
Wait!
He's just
Fulgor Bisoneer.
something else. The controller is broken.
You're losing control.
She's wounded.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful. She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them.
And he
Now it's
thinks his
gone too
bear's the
far.
answer? Presumably that the shadow,
Seems
that's
right
his
about one
second
thing,
bear.
though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
White Walker, perhaps? Is that the worst? I would assume so.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die.
He said the North
I'd
Grove
rather live.
mustn't fall, which means essentially he
You
sent
said
he
you
sent him
needed
there
our
so they
help.
don't leave, maybe?
This is our chance to do something about it.
I do like the idea of the War of the Forest as in the White Hills. It's ended when fucking out of nowhere Garrett Tuttle just rolls up with an army of whatever these
Never
things
trust
are.
a fucking wildling.
She escaped and she's gone to see her brother. It's pretty obvious. There's not that many characters. Oh look, we're in a similar predicament to Tyrion. I hope we get to see her shit in the bucket. Too weird? Alright. Who's across the way?
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
You slag. You slag. Alright, love.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can
She's a
you get
bit
me out of
commoner
here?
than I.
Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Her hair is in the
Jailer.
style of a
Jailer,
King's
come over
Landing
here.
girl.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Why are the Lannisters running the jail?
Tell me!
It doesn't add up.
I'll do anything.
Should be run by the
Tell me!
the City Watch.
Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block.
Well, actually, I think Ilyn Payne runs
So
the
don't
jail
be
as part of the
look.
King's Justice.
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of.
I did once shit in a bucket.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
Dead now.
I think
Had.
of the smell of his
Changed the
skin.
tense.
His tuft of brown hair.
Ah, could she have been one of Robert's bastards?
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment?
Presumably someone killed her child and she got angry about it.
What would you do in my
As well
place?
she might.
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, "All men must die." If today is our day, then we should pray for the gods to judge us gently. If today is our day.
That's the most poignant thing anyone has ever said. Oh, it's Morgwyn. Mordred. Morgwyn? I don't-
Mira,
Tim.
making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
He just keeps bribing them, doesn't he? I wish I'd looked around the cell first. If I had a
Father, I
weapon.
pray to you. Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
I found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
My words helped. My words worked,
They'll
in
be
fact.
here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that.
Huh. Good to see you too, Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Yeah, what is it?
Thinking about what you
Marriage?
said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And
What
if you
relationship?
also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence. Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira.
Your family? Your name? Her name.
Your name.
Knew it.
I want you as my wife.
It's not the worst offer I'd ever had.
What? Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
She should marry
Sad to
him.
say.
He's rich.
But the headsman will be here long before that. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy.
I don't know if you're
This is
aware
your
of
chance to make sure it
inheritance.
carries on.
What are you
But-
talking about?
Unless
Two of
he
your
takes her
brothers are
name.
already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive.
What about a sister?
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
She might as well just go along with it. She's a woman. She's getting to, the end of her useful age.
Can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira.
I didn't murder a fucking Lannister guard.
That coal boy takes your place on the block.
I'm pretty sure he did it.
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But
She won't give it up. She'll share it. And her children will be Forrester children more than whatever the fuck he is.
So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Iron Wrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine.
Okay. That was
Have it
a
your
tense moment there. Anything could have happened. My only hope now is the High Sparrows uprising occurs and suddenly religious values are worth something. I don't know if that would help in any way, actually. Scratch that. Alright, back at the North Grove.
She won't get far. Not out here.
This will be the last part for today's episode.
Sylvie!
Yep, they caught her. I was just looking for... Yeah, that's what... Yeah, I knew it. She was just looking for her brother.
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
If he's dead, he's dead.
The reason I wanted
There's no
to talk
healers
to you.
here. Unless there's a mace they're
I
hiding
need you
behind
to
a
do
rock.
something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but that's when they found me.
Oh, she was trying to kill him.
The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end
Deadly,
the suffering.
deadly nightshade.
It's our way, Garrett.
Hemlock.
You have to
No.
feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
It's wild and untamable.
He's in so much pain.
I didn't give my word. Did I miss something while I was playing with my hair? That does sound like me. We finally get to see what even this is. Is it a big rock they've carved out? Or is it a tree? I think it must be a tree. Maybe. What have I got with me? Nightshade. Some kind of... Oh, that's the map, isn't it? Ah, yeah. This looks a bit similar to the One-Eyed Raven's lair.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that?
Kill him.
You realize it's deadly.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
What do you mean taint his blood? He'll be dead. Oh, that's a nasty wound. Yeah, we should have cleaned that better. That's bone. That's bone right there.
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her.
I think I can see lung in that.
Where is she? Did something happen to her?
She's fine. She's
I thought they
she's
took her away.
fine.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
I might. She doesn't really need it. She's probably tougher than I am.
Cotter!
Oh. Oh,
That is a
bear it anymore.
gnarly fucking wound. It's the
He's
infection
been
and
incredibly
fever that
brave.
racks his body
A
now.
lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. but I'm afraid it's too late for that now.
Turns
We
out
can
they know
still use
nothing
his
of
death
healing.
to give his life meaning.
Look, could you stop being
This
so
was
fucking
always
cryptic?
intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove.
Is it like making your
Forged
own
from
whites?
iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have
We're on
this
A
now.
currently.
You're here for a reason, Garrett.
Meaningless
It's
dagger.
no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
He seems to know what's going on, and I haven't got a damn clue. Do you think between
friend has
scenes the
died.
characters just sit around discussing
His life
everything?
is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Well,
his beating heart. This is madness.
that's the right answer,
Not
frankly.
madness, necessity. Madness
For
representing
the
North Grove.
bare
You
necessities.
saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
There's a target on that weird skull.
I'm ready. Garrett.
We're currently on Y, which will fall to B if I'm given a mortal decision.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
He probably should, really.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Well,
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
it's what the Forrester
I knew I
bloke
could
said.
count on you, Garrett.
Sylvie might be pissed, but
Use the
frankly,
dagger to
I
open
don't
his
care.
chest. We need his heart.
Have you ever cut a man's still beating heart out of his chest? I haven't. I wouldn't know where to begin. Okay, yeah, you'd begin at the chest, obviously, but beyond that, how graphic will this be? Not overly.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh, quite graphic now. He knew where to go for that, didn't he? Oh yeah, yeah. Some nice sound effects there.
Squeeze the blood into the fire
I feel like she could have told me all this before I started.
while it's still warm.
I mean, he's dead now. The last letter seemed to be asparagus there. And her hold on them is re-strengthened, I'm assuming.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Okay. Can we tidy it up a bit? Because Sylvie's gonna have some questions.